Hello, cutie pies. How are you doing? I hope you are just as comfortably baking as I am because the heat wave just hit. If you know anything about European heat, it is absolutely deadly. But in the good news, we've got a new song from Katseye called Gameboy. So that's the only redeemable thing about today. It's seriously so hot that I am considering making this reaction because those girls are just gonna make it sizzle. Listen, at this point, it's getting so obvious that I live and breathe for Lara that it's just a question of time where I'm gonna pack my bags and join my destiny. But let's look at a Gameboy. I'm excited. I hope all our vocal queens are gonna be able to put their experience into this song. Let's go.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common.
Oh,
You're the one that's only calling.
I love songs. I love post-production that focuses on genuine color of the voice. I understand that in a lot of songs you want to have a little bit more tin sound, metallic, you want to have some kind of auto-tuney effects and everything. Like, there is variety of genres and it requires different kind of post-production and effects on the voice, right? But when I get production like this that is like so hyper-focused on the color of the singer, like you can hear all the quirks, all the tiny little details of Manon voice here. I love it. I love production like this.
Play pretend, but you know it's common. You're the one that's only calling. You can blame me, but I ain't the problem.
That was a pretty low. Let's start from the very beginning because
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know.
little kind of restriction. Play pretend. Other than that, it's pretty half on half with air. Da-na-na-dun-da-na-na-na. But a little start, play pretend. It's a little fry, a little restriction.
Come on. You're the one that's only calling.
You're the one. It's not too low. It's on the edge of the range. I like that they didn't go any lower. I've seen so many groups being pushed so low in their range in some of their songs that it's just really uncomfortable then to sing and dance. It's just quite of a jeopardizing of of the singers. But this is in a very comfortable space and it's still a nice low tone, a nice dip.
You can blame me, but I ain't the problem. You keep on pushing my buttons, you do. With me, you leveled up, yeah, it's true. Now I'm somebody you don't wanna lose.
Dani, sing it. Okay. It's still in a chest. It doesn't have to be too heavy. This is not belty. It's just nicely developed tone. It also has a little bit of a progression. So a little bit of that microdynamic in the tone.
You keep on pushing my buttons, you do. With me, you
I love that little harmony
leveled
there.
up, yeah,
I hope we're gonna get more.
Now I'm somebody you don't wanna lose.
And this is where she closed up a little bit. I'm somebody you don't wanna lose. You can hear a tiny bit of a nasality in there, but it's more for that kind of like sexy effect. Lose. A little nasality, but it's more because it's very resonant in here, but closed. Lose. And a tiny bit of the vibrato after that. Quite hot.
Now I'm somebody you don't wanna lose. You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Love you's a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh.
So that's the head voice. Boy. Can be pretty tough with a lot of movement. I haven't noticed if there was a lot of torso movement. It is. This can be pretty tough with this choreo. That big jump into the head voice. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty difficult.
I ain't thinking about you.
And this is almost yearly about you. Ooh, you can hear the flip in the register in the vocal break.
Ooh, you're just a Gameboy. I ain't trying to play boy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. Loving you's a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, ooh. I've been going out on my own time. I've been doing me, but I don't mind. That's mine. That's mine.
I love that we're so distinctively listening to all of their voices, all the quirks in them. This is like, of course, you have an effect on that. You've got reverb. It's cleaned up. It's a studio recording, right? But we haven't got, at least I feel like I haven't got with Katseye a song like this where I could really like, fully dip into their voices and see, just by listening, be like, oh yeah, this is Manon's voice. I haven't heard Manon's voice like this for a very long time. Dani goes the same. I'm just happy to hear them so clearly and so authentically. Oh my God.
Me and all my friends in the backseat, headed to the club in a taxi. I'm fine. Oh no. You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm somebody you don't wanna
lose. I love that little twist. I want somebody you don't wanna lose. Lose. You can hear that sound travel into lose. Oh.
You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. Love is a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. You're just a Gameboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about
Ooh, love the layering there.
not thinking about you. Love is a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you.
Laura has a little bit of a stylization there. I'm thinking about you, about you. The R&B soul through and through.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's karma.
A little play pretend, a little fry there.
You're the one that's only calling. Blaming me, but I ain't the problem.
But I ain't the problem. Still a little bit of a more fry there.
Just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. Love is a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, you're just a Gameboy. I ain't tryna playboy.
Oh yeah, now let's start a little bit of the layering there. I want some ad-libs.
You're just a Gameboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you, not thinking about you. Love is a Gameboy. I should throw it away, boy.
This is great for the layering. It's a little repetitive, which is okay. I don't mind. It's a cute little song. It's supposed to be a little bit lighthearted. But one thing that is good about repetitive songs, when we have a very repetitive pattern, which I think this is the third time we were getting the chorus, you can layer on it. And with the girls like girls from Katseye, we've seen them do some harmony. They are fine with harmony, not just like one or two of them, but they're like, I think like I've seen 4 of them doing the harmony. I'm not sure, it was on TikTok. So at least 4 of them are perfectly fine with harmony. Laura is brilliant with her ad-libs, So I think this is going to be good on the lives. It's very exhausting choreo it's not heavy singing, but there's quite a lot of register changes. And this is quite demanding choreos. It's going to be pretty hard, but towards the end, they can definitely layer up and have a little bit of a variety and a little bit of an impro with ad-libs from or a little bit of a harmony here and there. It really depends on them. They can do more, they can do less. You can already hear it at the back. All right, interesting. I do like the song. I think it's kind of like this mash between a little cute, a little romantic, but we also got a lot of flair in it, a little bit of a spice, so quite down my alley, quite something that I am searching for this summer. I don't just want cutesy, I want some spice, I want some variety, I want some nice beats, so that nice. Manon and Dani, I'm so happy we've heard more of them. Dani already got so much spotlight in Gabriella too. I loved her part. That part was brilliant. I love that she was singing it in her language. This was more focused on Dani and Manon. Of course, like the chorus was a couple of girls kind of singing the main tune, but that was a little bit harder to focus because it is a little bit of a repetitive pattern. But I'm happy that I at least got Dani and Manon really out there, could focus on their voice. Their both tonal qualities are so pretty. So it's so nice to hear them so legibly, because we don't have like heavy effects on the voice, which because in a music like gnarly, it's gonna be quite harder. There you want heavy effects. You want it to match the vibe of the song. So the effects are gonna be heavy. But here, I've got so much natural quality in that voice and I enjoyed it tremendously. I think both of them have gorgeous tonal qualities. It was so nice to hear. Anyways, cute song. You know me, I still think they can go so much more heavier on vocals, and I'm lobbying for that, not because I wouldn't like their music. I don't think every song needs to be super vocal heavy and vocally competitive and really hard, but I know what my girls are capable of. Let them sing. They are incredible. I think it's kind of a pity that some of the best vocal pieces that I've heard from them were actually covers. So I'm really super excited for them to... I will be fine with one good song. Like one very nice vocal song. But I understand. We're getting there. I believe. I trust the process. So when we're gonna get there, we will rejoice. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommends for you. And here are the rest of my K-pop reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.